Well, in a digital age where kids are glued to their devices, one Queensland mother has made the decision to strip her teenagers of their phones, and the results were surprising.
Instead of rebellion or boredom, her kids began engaging more creatively, having deeper conversations and reconnecting with activities they once loved. So, should more parents follow suit?
And for more, we're joined by Alex Hyndman-Hill and daughter Olivia. Great to have you with us. So, Alex, what inspired you to take the plunge and do this?
Oh, morning, guys. It was a combination of my own doom scrolling constantly on my phone. I mean, I do it as part of my job, but the kids would see me all the time on the phone. And then when Olivia turned 13, I told her that she could have Instagram and Facebook, and she did. Not Facebook, TikTok. So she was all over TikTok 3 hours a day scrolling, and I thought, yeah, this is probably not ideal.
So when your mum told you that she was taking the phone away, Olivia, what did your friends say?
Well, when I told them at first, they thought Mum was just being strict, and that's what I thought at first, and I was quite mad at her for a while, actually. So, yeah, they all thought pretty much the same, but, yeah, I guess they could handle it as well.
Olivia, what was the best thing and the worst thing about it?
Well, the best thing was that I got to, you know, use all this new stuff, like I got a Myrtle book, which is like just, you know, a sort of like Wordle, except, yeah, different. And the worst thing about it was that I felt very disconnected from my friends, and, you know, because they all have TikTok and Snapchat, and so.
Yeah. So, Alex, if she is one of the only ones to do this, is that affecting her, or are they just positives?
Well, look, that was one of the concerns that I had. I didn't want her to be disconnected. I didn't want her to be the odd one out or the weird kid who no one invited to anything because they didn't know how to get contact with her. But she was on Snapchat all the time, and they didn't appear to be doing anything other than just snapping pictures back and forth. So I think I just said to her, you know, grab the phone and, you know, have the flip phone, have the dumb phone, and you can call your friends and you can still speak to them and you can still be connected. And I don't know, I don't think that she's missed it as much as she thought that she would, and I have seen nothing but positives from her. I'm not sure that she would 100% agree, but I think it has completely changed her focus, and it's changed the way that we've connected as well.
I love what you said, Alex, about the adults as well, and maybe them putting the phone down and spending more time with the kids in a different way as well. The kids are going to grow up. What are you going to do into the future?
I think that's the thing. The problem that we have is that the education isn't there, and we're letting them jump on at 13 with no kind of real guidelines and no blueprint of how to do this. So, yeah, the same problem's going to happen when they're 16. So I hope between now and then I'm going to be able to have more conversations with her like this, and that more of her friends will have more conversations. And, you know, we're having this conversation now. The government's having the conversation. The big tech companies are going to be having to have this conversation more openly. So hopefully things will change and there'll be more support and more restrictions around her just being completely open to the entire internet by the time she reaches the age when I'm like, yeah, go for TikTok again and see how you get on.
Yeah, you're right. But you're right, we're all talking about it. Fascinating. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.